Good morning, students. We are doing revision for periodic 1. We are revising our lesson 1. The name of the lesson is Crop Production and Management. Today we are going to revise the basic practices of crop production. Yesterday we have seen what are crops and what are the different types of crops based on the season. So today our topic is basic practices of crop production. And in the last we will do a revision worksheet based on the today's topic. You have to solve that worksheet and you have to post it on the WhatsApp group. In this presentation we will see about various agricultural practices. Cultivation of crops involves several activities undertaken by farmers over a period of time. You may find that these activities are similar to those carried out by a gardener or even by you when you grow ornamental plants in your house. These activities or tasks are referred to as agricultural practices, which are listed below. Number 1 is preparation of soil. Number 2, sowing. Number 3, adding manure and fertilizers. Number 4, irrigation. Number 5, protecting from weeds. Number 6, harvesting. Preparation of soil in the detail. The preparation of soil is the first step before growing a crop. One of the most important tasks in agriculture is to turn and loosen the soil. This allows the roots to penetrate deep into the soil. The loose soil allows the roots to breathe easily even when they go deep into the soil. Now the two important questions that comes in our mind is question number 1. Why does the loosening of soil allow the roots to breathe easily? The answer is the loosened soil helps in the growth of earthworms and microbes present in the soil. These microorganisms are friends of the farmers since they further turn and loosen the soil and add humus to it. Now, second question is why the seeds need to be turned and loosened? You have learned in the previous classes that soil contains minerals, water, air and some living organisms. In addition, dead plants and animals get decomposed by soil organisms. In this way, various nutrients in the dead organisms are released back into the soil. Since only a few centimeters of the top layer of soil supports plant growth, turning and loosening of soil brings the nutrient-rich soil to the top so that the plants can use these nutrients. Thus, turning and loosening of soil is very important for cultivation of crops. The process of loosening and turning of the soil is called tilling or plowing. This is done by using a plow. If the soil is very dry, it may need watering before plowing. The plowed field may have big clumps of soil called crumbs. It is necessary to break these crumbs. Leveling the field is beneficial for sowing as well as for irrigation. Tools used for this purpose of plowing or tilling is number 1 plow, number 2 hoe and third is cultivator. Now we will see these tools in detail. Before sowing the seeds, it is necessary to break soil clumps to get better yield. This is done with the help of various tools. Number first is plow. This is being used since ancient times for tilling the soil, adding fertilizers to the crop, removing the weeds and turning the soil. This is made of wood and is drawn by a pair of bulls or other animals like horses and camels. It contains a strong triangular iron strip called plowshare. The main part of the plow is a long log of wood which is called a plow shaft. There is a handle at one end of the shaft. The other end is attached to a beam which is placed on the bull's neck. One pair of bulls and a man can easily operate the plow. The indigenous wooden plow is increasingly being replaced by iron plows nowadays. Our next tool is hoe. It is a simple tool which is used for removing weeds and for loosening the soil. It has a long rod of wood or iron. A strong broad and bent plate of iron is fixed to one of its ends and works like a blade. It is pulled by animals. Our next tool is cultivator. Nowadays, plowing is done by tractor-driven cultivator. The use of cultivator saves labor and time. So children, your today's assignment is revision worksheet. There are two worksheets, worksheet 1 and worksheet 2. So both the worksheets you have to solve it and you have to post it on the WhatsApp group. So both the worksheets are attached here. These topics we have revised today, so there will be no problem in solving these questions. So solve these questions and write it in your revision notebook. Okay, thank you children.